Hey guys, it's Topaz Tarot. You can call me Topaz, you can call me Tarot, whatever makes you comfortable. And oh boy, do I have some news for you today. Unfortunately, there is a reason this time why we are on one of my spare accounts and not on my main account. That is because I've taken notice, that ever since I played, the Bunker Tycoon game that I aired on the channel. I think the video went out last week. Okay, so you know how on your Roblox homepage for your account, you have the little continue list of stuff you've played recently, and they're all in order of what order you've played them and all that jazz? Well, I've had games that I've never played before in my life appear on that list in my main account. I've also had games that I have not played in years, to my knowledge, appear in my recents. Like, I've had Meep City pop up, I've had Restaurant Tycoon 2 pop up, I've had one of the Avatar catalog games, I don't play those, pop up. I've had a ton of stuff I've never played before pop up. And I'm sitting here like, because I only play, like, if it had just been Restaurant Tycoon 2, I'd be like, okay, maybe I forgot. But it's like 7 or 8 different games that I've never played. Or that I have not played recently. Okay, so recently, the only games I have played are the specific games that I aired videos on those specific days. So mostly I've been playing Adopt Me just to see what's going on. I know I haven't posted about that in a while, but there's nothing really major going on there. And I've kind of grown out of Adopt Me because, I mean, at this point, all the good-looking pets are like, it's basically pay to play at this point, and I don't want to pay, so I'm not playing. Mostly I've been on Adopt Me and Horse Life, and whoops. Adopt Me and Horse Life. But, yeah. Either Roblox is, like, messing with me or something. Because, I have not played those, like, 6 or 7 games that are in my recents for my continue watching list on my main account. At this point, I'm scared I'm hacked. I hope I'm not. I pray I'm not. So, yeah, if I go off the grid a little bit, it just means I'm resetting my passwords, and I didn't have time to record for that day. I'm also most likely going through all my different systems that my Roblox account is connected to, because, oh dear, I've got to figure out what's compromised and why. So, yeah, thought you might want to know, since this did happen literally the day after I played Bunker Tycoon. Probably thought I should warn you guys, do not play that game at all. Like, don't do it. Because it may or may not. Look, at this point, it's either I have a huge memory issue, or somehow I'm gaming in my sleep, which I severely doubt. Like, seriously, how does somebody game in their sleep? Either I have memory issues and I need to see a doctor immediately. I'm somehow sleep gaming instead of sleepwalking. or my account's been hacked. I'm gonna go with the my account's been hacked option because I don't think it's possible for me to game in my sleep. I might reset my phone password just in case. But still, so that happened, so don't play Bunker Life. Don't play that game. Please don't. Because I might be hacked. And it's like terrifying. Like absolutely terrifying that my accounts started going haywire. Like a literal day after, not even a day really. Like a few hours after I played that game. Because for those of you that don't know, when I don't want to go in a game cold turkey, and I want to know what's actually going on, I go in that game first on one of my spare accounts. And then I switch to my main account once I think it's a decent game. Okay, so the problem with that is I played Bunker Tycoon on more than one of my accounts. But I spent the most time on it as Topaz. Which is why Topaz is seemingly more affected, assuming it is Bunker Tycoon's fault. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to figure out what it is, because that timing was just way too convenient. So yeah, I'm gonna be figuring out life for a bit. If I go off the grid, I promise I'm coming back. I do already have everything for this week set in place, so it won't affect anything this week. Or at least it shouldn't, unless I have other major problems. We'll find out. Anyway, so thought you guys might want to know. Absolutely under no circumstance sacrifice yourself to Bunker Tycoon. That is a bad idea. Terrible idea. Do not do it. Shoot, I might even take down that video if I get time after I figure out what the heck went haywire. That's all I've got to say. Learn from my mistakes. Don't play it. So yeah, I'm low-key scared, but I'm trying to stay happy for you guys. I'm gonna leave it off here because I've got to start searching things and figuring out what's wrong. Bye guys. See you in the next one.